Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and in today's video, I pretty much just want to gauge a question here. So write your comments below if you either have or don't have the extended health information for your battery information. So normally, if you're a Samsung owner, what you're used to is the top three, which is the status, the battery level, and capacity, along with the details and information on the bottom. Now, if you are one of those lucky few who had the latest update with the February 1st security patch, it was unlocked for the additional, basically the extended battery health information, which means the battery health, the battery cycle count, the manufacture date of this said battery, and the first used date. Now, this extended health information for the battery has actually been around on Android devices since Android 14. So this is the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. You can see here that I've got the manufacture date, the date of first use, and cycle count. Now, as of right now, this one is not my daily driver, and so I'm not going to have too much or too many cycle counts. Basically, cycle count means that you're taking your phone all the way down to like 0, you fully depleted it, and then you charge it all the way back up to 100%. Now, over here on the Galaxy S25, this is the S25 Ultra, this one should actually have access to it. This right here is just a screenshot of someone who actually has the access to view it. Now, the S25 series is the first Samsung phone to give these details here of the extended battery health information with the February 1st security patch. Now, this right here is just a screenshot from somebody who actually has it. So one of the lucky few that has it was able to share it. I was able to grab the image because I wanted to see if anybody else had it. So where you can find if you have this battery information, the extended info, just go right inside of your settings, scroll down to a battery, and then inside of battery, you scroll down, you take a look at battery information. So as of right now, what I have is only the original three: the status, the level, and the capacity, along with the details right over here. Now, this phone does in fact have the latest software update, which is February 1st. Maybe with the March update, if it's coming very soon for the S25 series, then maybe I'll be able to see if it'll be unlocked there. But with that February patch, which the last update I had here was February 24th, the last update of the February 1st patch was what unlocked the ability to view it. So as of right now, I currently have the latest update, which is February 1st, but I don't have access to that additional information. So let me know in the comment section below if you have access to the extended health battery information. Let me know what country you reside in. Let me know if it's a unlocked phone. Let me know if it's a carrier locked device. It's kind of interesting to see who all has access to this, if you're from another country or from the United States, because it is actually officially launched and unlocked on the Galaxy S25 devices with the February 1st security patch. And I'm hoping to see it very soon also, hopefully part of beta programs. If you have the Galaxy Z Flip 6, the Fold 6, or the S24 series, and you're running on beta on that, I'm hoping that it should be unlocked there too, because it should be something that was first introduced on the S25 series and unlocked with the February 1st security patch. But I want to see it be extended to the rest of the Samsung family, because there should be no reason why we don't have it yet, especially here in the United States where Apple has had it and Apple resides in the United States. Now, you can see here that inside of my battery information here, I really don't use my phone too horribly much to always have to go up to 100%. Now, in the last week here, I've actually only charged it to 100% twice, and you'll see that it'll never go down to 0. So a cycle count is pretty much the full entire cycle, going from a full charged device all the way to a discharged device. And then when you go through it, a lot of phones, maybe like after 500 or 600 cycles, then your battery health is maybe down to like 88% or something like that. So it's not going to be completely dead, but the battery health does go down if you keep on cycling through. So I normally don't charge it all the way. And I especially never let it die. And I know for some people that might be very hard to do. So this is pretty much kind of typical for me here. So, I'll bring it up to about like 80 or 90%, probably about like 90, 95%. I let it go down and maybe I'll charge it again. This is another day that's very similar to me. Again, it wasn't all the way up. And even there, it wasn't all the way up. I think right there was maybe up to about like 95%. And only twice in this whole week here did it actually go up to 100, but it'll never go down to 0. You can see this is the second time it actually went up to 100. And even sometimes I might even just use the phone. You'll see little greens, but I might be connected to Android Auto. So it's really not fully charging my device. It's just being connected to play some music and such. So this is pretty much today. I mean, I even started over here, maybe about like 50%, went down to something, put it up a little bit. I knew I was going to be a little bit busy and I wanted to play a game, so I brought it up a little bit again. So again, I don't go the full battery cycle, and if you can avoid that, that's the best. So you can see here, my screen time today was only 4 hours. My battery usage was about 60% total. This one was like 97% total, even though it was never all the way up to 100 or 0. So this is one of those things that you might want to use. So dissecting this battery usage right here, this was a day, March 8th, Saturday. It was, I believe, Pokemon Go was a community day. So I was pretty busy from, 2 to 5 using this thing. So I knew I was going to play it later. So I charged it a little bit. I think this was when I was in the vehicle and it was sitting on like a wireless charger in the vehicle. This is where I was using it more. And then pretty much I was able to get home, charge it back up again. But again, not all the way up to 100, and then, started using again, which is where we started on this very next day. This one's, pretty much get up to like 50%, which led me to here. And then now here we are right now as of the recording of this video. So pretty much I wanted to gauge the question, see who all has it. If you don't have it, hopefully it'll come very soon, and then you'll be able to look for it. So again, the next time that you update your Samsung phone, and I'll be looking for this as well too, after you update your phone to maybe March, go inside of your battery, go all the way down, take a look at your battery info, and see if you have the extended list. And again, if you have like 100 cycle count, 200, 300, you're not getting high numbers. When you look at like 500, 600, 700 for cycles, then your health of your battery is going down. So it could be like maybe 88%, 85%, 89%, whatever it could be. You could easily have like 100 cycles of a battery and still be at 100% when it comes down to your battery health, and then it just kind of goes down from there. I believe I've seen people even online that even has like over 1,000 cycle counts, which means that they put it all the way to 100% and then they pretty much kill it, and then they charge it all the way up again. And then their phone still works. It's just not going to be as healthy as what it used to be in the past, and it'll just kind of drain a little bit quicker. So let me know again in the comment section below if you have the access or not to the enhanced list, the expanded list for your battery info. If you don't have it, don't worry. Hopefully it'll come very soon, especially to the Galaxy S25 series devices. This is the latest device. This is the one that it's supposed to be introduced with Samsung One UI 7, especially with the unlocked with that February 1st security patch. Hopefully after that, we'll see it on the S24 series, the Fold 6 and the Flip 6 when it comes down to the One UI 7 beta. And then after that, it'll probably move down over into like the Galaxy Tab S10 series, also the Galaxy S23 series whenever Samsung releases One UI 7. Again, it should be out on all Samsung phones. It's been out since Android 14, so all these Samsung devices should hopefully have it, and hopefully starting this year is when it expands out. But if you guys appreciated this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.